Hello and welcome to week 4 of the Vintagecraft recap. This week we have me jabbering on about people for too long as there aren't many videos uploaded, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Starting off this week with the first video from the elusive Quothorn. For his first video on his channel, his voice is excellent, a far cry from my first attempt. I absolutely love this man's first videos, starting off on the server with a boat, which I love, to a ruined town with redstone and fanciness. He has a super fancy texture pack that accents his build perfectly, and some amazing ideas, for example, a ruined tower, garage door, and mail station. He has such fancy redstone such as an automatic sheep wool collection and soon to be automatic sorting system, but the whole build just feels connected and as one style. If you can't tell, I'm absolutely infatuated by this. It all feels so mystic and out of reach, I think from his texture pack and unique style. He has revealed his new mailroom that is under the pond behind Beast's donation station with some fancy redstone, and it feels so enchanted. Finally, he goes to his shop where I purchased my first trident and has lots of very useful things at his shop. Anyways, I highly recommend this fellow as he did an amazing job and I can't wait for more. Quothorn is a tough act to follow, but I think Silsky suits the bill perfectly with the finale of the Trio Vintagecraft Season 1 tour. The first place he tours is the evil FNSA's base. I call it Big Base, though it never actually had a true name. When Silsky was recording it, the base was not yet completed, but Mr. Asal surprised everyone with his true accomplishment of finishing his rock. Secondly, he tours Pitmore Bulb. By the way, I know I'm pronouncing these names improperly, but I like to pronounce it as the way I first attempted to read it. Anywho, Pitmore Bulb has created a Star Wars base. The only Star Wars I've seen was the original back when I was like 5, so I barely remember anything aside from the memes. So let me just get it out of my system. Jedi, Yoda, AT-AT, Hannibal, Darth Vader. Yes, everything Star Warsian. Pitmore Bulb has created an air fleet, a space fleet, of massive proportions. And even though I'm not a fan of the series, I still love the base. You, sir, have done an excellent job of creating such a masterpiece. Good on you. Nextly, Silsky visits his own project that brings him back to his roots, and he reminisces about the good times he had creating it. He finds a fan of his work there and promptly saves his life, as he was literally going to kill himself out of love by fire. Silsky shoots him into the water, dousing him and saving his life. Such a lovely person. And finally, he goes to Vintage Beast's house from the start of the server and really lives in the moment as he strolls around and talks. Ending the video off with a highlight reel that was excellently crafted to end off a great server. Here it is.
Bye guys, thanks for watching.
Blue this week has decided to build a runway for his planes that have been flying around his base for who knows how long. He goes to an abandoned island just off his own and creates a plane laneway right there in the water. Blue takes time to explain exactly how plane landing tracks work in real life, with the numbers and directions all sounding super fancy, but I'm not so sophisticated to understand that. If you want to learn about it, then definitely go check out his video. I love servers. I noticed that Timothy Crazed Bowman was recording Donut's reaction to his donut prank gift to Donut that was happening at the same time as Blue was recording. Stuff like this really makes me feel like the whole server is one connected community. Then he does a super fast time-lapse chat as he builds an air traffic control tower and talks about the server and himself. Nicely done, Blue, but I think we need to break up the calm building with some hair-raising PvP. Sober Bartender's Arena is being used by the Wafflers. We have Nvidia, Captain Richie, Mega Grand, Timothy, Smorpheus, CC Rascal, and the Sober Bartender himself. This is not the big tournament, so don't worry, that'll be in next week's recap. Some crazy stuff happens by these crazy people as they all waffle on so much. Definitely fun, you should check it out.
Cheater!
Like tax. He is? I mean, no, he doesn't.
How the heck do you hit me?
Use your shield, I mean, no.
No, I can't use my shield if I have the stupid arrow shitty thing. Sorry. Why are you standing still? No! No! Oh, one heart! No! I'm gonna die! No! How far? Oh, I can eat! Oh, no, I cannot eat!
Why can't you eat?
Well, why do you not hit me, right? Gosh. Oh my gosh, it's too hard.
No, don't stop, don't.
I'm gonna do that.
Whenever you can, hide and eat.
Somebody ate
Oh my god. What? That's impossible!
You cheated. I mean, no, life is
Yeah, no, not smacking. Yeah, that's right. Well, this is exciting.
He's coming round.
Careful.
You know, I'm the pro here.
Yeah, okay, let's just pretend that.
Wow, that's not sweet.
Go,
No. Okay, bye.
But yes, that ends off week 4 of the Vintagecraft recap. So until next week, I'd just like to say thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe and more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.